The Giles Weather Station is on the Great Central Road west of Uluru. Len Beadell surveyed these roads back in the 1950s, and you find lots of information about him along the way. So it's got a tribute to, read him out to me.
Sandy Blight Junction Road, made by the Gun Barrel Road Construction Party. Len Bedell, surveyor. Scotty Board, grader. Doug Stoneham, bulldozer. Rex Flatman, fitter. Frank Quinn, supplies. Paul Christensen, cook. Eric Grafling, driver. Lassie, the dog.
So this is the Len Bedell plaque on the Great Central Road, which is there. We're just taking the turn off here to the Warakuna Roadhouse. It's a 1.6k trip in from the Great Central Road. So we're going to stop here, we need some fuel, and we'll also spend the night in the unpowered camping area. It's traditional driveway service here, taken to the next level so you don't drive away. The Roadhouse has a good range of mechanical supplies. We had a lovely night camped at the Roadhouse overnight, but it was so cold that night that the next morning when we woke up, there were actually icicles dripping from the tree. It's not every day you drive past a weather station, so there's no way we were going to be driving past this place and not call in and check it out. It was still pretty cold for our morning visit, but there was plenty to see with old machinery to check out while we were waiting.
So everyone in the world gets releases now.
Right.
In 3 minutes. Yeah.
How many places are there?
In the world?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness,
Lots.
lots. Say in Australia, I'm not sure how many we have in Australia. Is it about 20?
Yeah. And they just collect all the data, is it? Just to see
Yeah,
what's
it's
changed?
you sort of get a snapshot of the
Yeah.
atmosphere. And we do it twice a day, 8:45 in the morning, 9:15 at night.
Yeah, we did it. We came over and we thought we were parking over there.
Oh, yeah.
It was a bloody long way.
Now it's all automated, so they just press a button somewhere else and it'll fill up a balloon and take off by itself.
So what
Lot of
protective
automation.
gear do you need to wear?
Oh, an anti-flash coat. So it's I've
Just
got one in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I sort of
Because it's helium or
hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
Yeah. So I'll just.
Surprisingly, Giles Weather Station is the most visited one in Australia and the only staff station within 2.5 million square kilometres.
There it goes. A lot easier to see in the daytime than last night.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is a radio sonde, and so we put that on the bottom, and it sends back temperature, humidity, wind data because it's GPS tracked, and pressure every 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how we get a profile of the atmosphere. Yeah. So goes up to about maybe 100,000 feet. Nearly 2 hours worth. Goes up 1,000 feet a minute.
So I guess it's hard to see the blue balloon, guys, but that little
It
shiny
is,
bit is a bit
yeah.
easier. Yeah, you can see it flashing, so it makes it easier to
And
find.
now we still put the target on,
Yeah.
even though we don't need it.
Located 815 k's from Laverton and 1,263 k's from Kalgoorlie, this place is pretty remote.
Fuel pump's about 2 kilometres
That way.
down that way.
I was just asking the fellow traveller
Yeah.
where that road went.
Oh yeah, so that road down there is to the community.
Okay.
The Warakuna
Community
community.
proper.
Yeah,
Okay.
yep. And the ball pump is actually another road, it's just a dirt track down a bit
that
further
way.
over there, but down that way. Yes, they come in here. Our rain gauge, I mean nothing will be in there, but so that's our rain gauge.
They left the sprinkler going last night out front of the
Where did you stay last night?
the
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, yep.
the fuel station.
That's the visibility sensors there.
Okay.
So it's measuring the visibility,
the-
but just between two sort of laser beams there.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's a present weather sensor. So if it's showering or raining, it can pick up if it's rain or showers.
Right.
Might suggest it's heavy or light, depending.
Len Beadell was not only a legend for Australian surveying, he was a pretty cool artist too, and some of his artworks are on display in the museum that our guide unlocked for us.
And there's some balloons here if you want to take home to kids or grandkids as well.
Well,
And
there's a
that's that
phone.
sound. Yeah, this was an older style. Around there, and as the water came in, the level would rise, so the pen would rise, and it was all calibrated, so you could read off here how many mils you've had.
Right. Yep.
Yeah,
worry.
and that's in 1998. It was replaced by the TV tilting bucket rain gauge.
Yep.
That one in there. So.
Being a fan of Len Bedell and his road making adventures, it was a must see for us, and we enjoyed it.
So it's time for us to get back on the Great Central Road and head towards Western Australia. But make sure you call into the weather station if ever you're passing by. It's a really interesting place to stop.